Hello, hi, my name is Kevin Lee from the official Eurovision fan club in Sweden, Melodifestivalklubben, and I want to welcome you all to Stockholm, otherwise known as the city that should have hosted Eurovision 2 years ago. But I'm not bitter. In fact, I'm actually excited because in a few days, Sweden decides who to send to Eurovision for 2015 for the finale of Melodifestivalen, a show that I'm sure you're familiar with if you're watching this right now. It's so popular here in Sweden that even our crown princess Victoria decided to dye her hair, call herself Dinana, and enter the contest. I can't be the only one that thinks this. But before we get to Saturday, it's actually all starting today on Wednesday, otherwise known as Purple Saturday here in Sweden. It starts off with an opening party at Stockholm City Hall right behind me. Let's go in and check it out. So we're at the entrance to the pre-party of the Melodifestival weekend. It's pretty cool. There's a red carpet laid out, there's fire, and there's even a gigantic bee right behind me. How cool is that? It's a giant bee, probably because it rhymes with SVT. So look who I found inside City Hall, the president of the Swedish Eurovision fan club, Ube Fransson. How are you today?
I'm very fine, it's so nice to be here.
It's a beautiful building, isn't it?
Yes, it's amazing. It's a perfect surrounding for the final.
So we know who the finalists are for the Melodifestival finale coming up on Saturday.
Yes.
And we know most of the Eurovision entries so far.
Yes, indeed.
Do you think Sweden has a chance this year of winning the entire Eurovision contest?
I think that we have at least 3 songs that will have a chance of winning if we choose one of them. I think Erik Saade has a big chance in the Eurovision. Måns will probably have a chance, and I think even though many people don't think so, but I think that Jon Henrik would have a chance in the Eurovision as well.
So I'm standing here with Samir Victor, and I have a very important question for you guys.
Yes.
How many people need to be in a shot before a selfie becomes a groupie?
3.
At least 3.
No,
At least
2. Nej, det är inte alls. Det är 3. Nej, 2. Du har tagit massa grupper fast vi är 2. Det är du och jag. Yeah, 2. Just 2 questions. Okay.
That's the official answer. We'll take the official answer from Samir Victor. You also have like a tour happening, a mini tour here in April.
Yeah.
Can we expect a new album? Because the tour is called Strip, right?
Yeah. You can not expect the whole album, but I'm gonna release an EP before the summer. Yeah. So and then after the summer, the album.
Awesome. And what's the direction of your next album? Where are you going? You brought some like hip hop elements in your last outing.
Funky pop.
Funky pop.
Yeah, it's a lot of trumpets, saxophones, like Sting, but more funky.
Awesome. And one last thing, you are involved with the dance ball.
Yeah.
I've been practicing some dance moves from Sting.
Ah, okay.
Can I do it in front of you and maybe you can recommend me if I can dance
totally.
or not?
You go.
All right.
Ah.
I knew you before you were a fool. It's gonna sting.
Oh my God, no.
It's gonna sting so bad. Do I need dance lessons, Eric?
Yeah, I think you actually need some, but you know that was pretty good.
Awesome.
Anyway, that was good.
Well, thank you, Eric. This is Eric. We're gonna cheer for him to win, to go on to Eurovision. Thank you very much, Eric.
Thank you.
Hashtag ILF.
Ill.
You know what that means?
No, tell me.
You know?
Tell me.
Well, we'll say the E stands for Eric.
Okay, ill.
So I found someone very important to Eurovision. If you're a Eurovision fan, you know this man, Thomas Gison. Thomas, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So if Magnus wins the Melodifestival finals, he moves on to Eurovision.
Yeah.
Who are you cheering for? Sweden, Spain, or Georgia?
Of course, I want them all to win, but Sweden is power.
We've reached the end of the night. We're going down the same staircase that the King of Sweden goes down for the Nobel banquet.
That Thomas Gison just walked down.
Thomas Gison, Fredrik Kempe will walk down, and Ben took all the name tags from the tables.
That is my success of the evening, I believe.
What are you going to do with all the name tags, Ben?
The boring answer, the exciting answer.
Let's go for the exciting answer.
I'm going to put them up across my mantelpiece, and then I'll have all their names there forever.
So what an awesome night that was. I had a great time. I hope you had fun watching. My name is Kevin Lee from the Melodifestivalklubben, the official Eurovision fan club in Sweden. I hope you stay tuned for more coming the next few days during this awesome weekend of Melodifestival finale.